Hey everyone, welcome in. How is everyone doing today? We got Unchecked Door with the first and Chaos with the second over on Twitch. Hey Tally and Penguins and Watcher. Miley, hello, welcome in. Grace's Universe, hello. What's up, Ashley? What's up? Hey Dana. I have a small headache today, but we're doing all right overall. Let me move a few things around. Okay, that'll work. Yeah. Mr. Bry, MK, Maddie, hello, hello. I've got my tea. I am wearing my pajama bottoms still, so we're comfy. Comfy cozy. I think today we're going to keep working on the Cliffside that we started working on last time, so hopefully that goes well. We have some deep slate to start incorporating, and then we got a bunch of basalt and smooth basalt, so I'm going to keep working on getting that all smelted. Hey Steve. Day's going all right. It was a little slow of a start, but you know, we're here. I need 8 more. Excuse me, Enderman. I'm just trying to smelt some of this basalt here. We're gonna be working on texturing our cliff today. We started it last stream, so we're gonna keep on working on that. But we need basalt. He did just walk in like the other place. I agree. He's just strutting around. Like this is his house. Yes, I do. I have chat on screen because we got people over on Twitch and YouTube, so helps people kind of know what I'm talking about if I'm answering questions on one side. All right, so we're just gonna let that go and take a good amount of this basalt, and then we're gonna go over. Hey, Anthony, welcome in. I don't know if... Let me free cam over there really quick. So we got to about there, and I feel like that's a good stopping point, honestly. Maybe we just switch over to deep slate for now. And we will need our happy ghast for that, so... Oh, thanks. We're just down in our storage room, but I'm loving the house. Yay, Puddle Shine! I'm glad that worked today. Yeah, we got our cliffside base. Hey, we got a fish starting off the bat. No junk today. See if you can keep it going. Okay. Deep slate, couple deep slate. We have plenty of that. A scooter. Oh. I don't know if that's considered junk or not. It is considered junk. We're gonna use our snowball to lure our Enderman in. I don't want to name the Enderman because I'm inevitably gonna look at him and then he's gonna have to go. All right. Let's go get started on this. Ooh, Barracuda. So the video about adding builds to come back to the same world, that's what we're doing here. This is our second base in this world, so it's been very, very fun. Hello from Brazil. Watch video sleep because your voice is soft and calm. Oh, well, I'm glad that you've been enjoying the videos, Carolyn. Reading. Okay. Happy Ghast, you're going to have to help me out here. I think we're going to go 6 high with this one because we'll blend them in and then it'll kind of... I think we're going to blend... Actually, I think we're going to go a little less high because... Yeah, we'll go up to like here and then blend down into the black stone. I think that's how we're going to do it. Welcome in, Mark. I'm not too good at building with this Happy Ghast yet. So you are gonna have to bear with me as I struggle through this. I'm going to pull up my reference photo again just so I have something to look at. I did a small area of cliff. Okay, I think I've got it. That should work. Rayleigh, welcome in. Oh yeah, it'd be nice if it was voice command. So we're going to end up swapping a good amount of this for deep slate. And honestly, using the Ghast is working pretty well. Oh my gosh, and it's already nighttime. Alright, well, I'm gonna park the Ghast down here. Hopefully I can get him to land. You don't need to subscribe. You can do !fish to fish. There's also a channel point redemption that pops up every like 20 minutes that you can redeem. Puddle Shine's on that one like a timer though, so. Okay, now I have to wait for this guy to come down here. Thanks for the check-in, Sploo. They're gonna place the bed on the Ghast's head. Oh my gosh. I wish you could do that. That'd be very fun. This Ghast is just living his best life. Hey, can you come over here, please? I have a snowball. Hello. Come back. You just have to get within a certain range. The Ghast is Gasper. I need to put a name tag on him still. Here he comes. All right. Yeah, there we go. Calling a Ghast with snowballs like calling a child. It is. They don't really want to listen that much, but, you know, we do what we gotta do. We had, I think it was Ambient Steve who recommended the name Gasper. That was the first one I saw, and then a bunch of people also in the video comments were like, yes, Gasper, so. Oh my gosh. Looking around with the Ghast is a little difficult. It will hover in the same, like, area. It won't just roam free like a horse will. It'll kind of stay. Trying to pick up as much of this black stone as I can. This is very checkery. I don't love that. Let's do this. It was such a terrible pun. How could we not support it? Exactly. Hey Bubbles, welcome in. Gasper the friendly Ghast. This is going to be quite the project here. Getting this to blend properly. Maybe I'll mix in some of the regular basalt as well, just to break up the textures a little bit. Bon Santos, hello, welcome in. All right, up we go a little bit. Fang, hello. Welcome in. We're back working on this cliffside today. I have a shovel. That'll go a little bit quicker. Indeed, Cozy Cat. Hello, Ander. Okay, then we want to add in some black stone randomly up here. We'll do two like this. Yeah. We've got our Ghast helping us out today. Okay. Actually, that doesn't go there. We can put that like that, maybe. Got a headset with a mic. Ooh, exciting. Okay. Not that one. Let's get rid of that. I can... Oh, I am using a happy Ghast. And that's how we're flying. Are you getting glasses, Ashley? Actually, I wore my glasses here today. But I don't need them for, like, seeing things that are close to my face. So I don't need them for the computer. New glasses. Oh, exciting. Hopefully they'll work out better for you. Okay, let's go, like, really far away and kind of see Yeah, that works. And then I'm definitely going to want to start mixing something else in up further. Love the addition. Looks like those big guys add a nice variant to flying. They do indeed. I appreciate having the ability to build in the air. It's pretty nice. And then you can stand on their head like this. And then you can dig a little bit faster too if you're on their head. Go down. All right. It might be best to like not be on the happy gas right here just because of how close we are to the ground. He's very tall, so we bump into the ground a lot. I have been enjoying having the new updates. It is very nice. Being able to drop a bed on them and sleep would be great. Makes it so much more usable. That would be very, very nice. Because then you don't have to fly all the to the ground. Happy Ghast, I would look up a tutorial on YouTube. They're in the Nether, but they're like these little dried ghasts that you have to rehydrate in the overworld. But there's lots of good tutorials online. The Happy Ghast does not have a home yet, but it is something I think I would love to make for him. I was thinking maybe in the Cliffside having like a huge cave or something for him. Throw your pickaxe in the lava to get the same enchantments on this one. I made a new pickaxe to go to the Nether that was just a plain diamond pickaxe, so I didn't put any enchantments on it. So I did not lose my nice pickaxes. I purposefully brought an old one. Not an old one, but I made one with no enchantments on it. A garbage one, I guess. I mean, it was diamond, but like I have so many diamonds, it doesn't really matter that much. Rest of him. Learn about the Happy Ghast is too good a development to turn down. It's I am enjoying it. It feels very fancy to have. That's my throw. I was trying to throw. Someone commented, they were like, I can't watch this. And I was like, remap your keys. I was like, I was trying to throw a different block. I just scrolled and I didn't realize I scrolled to that slot. I was trying to chuck 2 pieces of netherite to pick up the gold blocks I just mined. But I miss-scrolled. And I do panic throw things, and I probably should still remap, but I was intentionally hitting Q. That was on purpose. I don't know that I have any like specific hopes and dreams for vanilla Minecraft. I'm just like enjoying the game and whatever they add. You can trade gold with piglins to get a dried ghast as well. Yes. I should have brought a spare. That is true. I was not thinking that I would go through a full diamond pickaxe, but when you throw it in the lava, I guess you do. Mouse over and not scroll when throwing destructively. I was in a rush. I wasn't even thinking I was looking at lava necessarily. I was just like, gotta ditch this, pick up this. It was a stressful time. Yes, have a good flight, Shblue. Enjoy the VOD later. Hey, snack mode. Love the video because of how authentic it was. I seem very stressed. I feel like I enjoy the like stressful aspects of the game. It makes it a little bit more fun. I don't mind the difficult things. Someone also was like, "Oh, just keep inventory on, and then you won't be as stressed." And I was like, "But where's the fun in that?" Some people love keep inventory, and that's great. I'm just like, I'm so sorry, Ghast. There's a creeper below me. Let's I accidentally hit the Ghast. I don't know how to heal him. Oh, he's healing on his own. Good. But there was a creeper down there, and I don't want to endanger him. Okay, will you just hang out here while I sleep? It is thunderstorming. Should have claimed you did it for the content. Unfortunately, no. I was just trying to quickly do this, and instead I went like that. I love keep inventory, but I get that kind of ruins the challenge for some. Yeah, I've played this game for long enough that like keep inventory would make it like too easy for me. All right, let's try to get this Ghast back again. Yee, there we go. At least you planned ahead, left your good one behind. Exactly, that's what you gotta do. No way I'm bringing my best tools into a bastion. Lane, hey, what's up? Seems like my bot's not working, but we're just gonna automatically do that one. If y'all don't know Lane, he makes the YouTube videos. Oh my gosh. Can't shift to go down, gotta remember that. Y'all should check out his channel. I linked it in the chat. Notch, hello. Gravestone data pack. I've played with that a little bit with like modded Minecraft. And it's nice kind of for modded because of how ridiculous modded Minecraft gets at times. Yes, you can ride Ghasts now. It's a happy Ghast though. You can't just ride the hostile ones. You have to like get a dried Ghast and hydrate it and everything. Hey Burger, welcome in. Makes it easy to not lose your stuff, but you still have to get to it. Yes, I do like that aspect of it. Down. I'm doing pretty good. Favorite mob? I get asked that question a lot and I still don't have an answer. I don't know. E-Dog, happy 13 months. Thank you, thank you. Has it already been 13 months? I'm thinking about my favorite mob. I think the bees are cute, but I never use them. I like horses a lot. And I think it's fun to like have horses, but like I never get horses. So it's like there's animals that I like, but I just never, like pandas are cute, but I never get pandas. Wolves are nice. Over a year. Let's go. Cats, because they keep the creepers. That's a good one too. See, I feel like I never use the mobs for their intended purpose. It's always just like You're cute. You're coming home with me. And that's like, that's that. Favorite mobs are the various human mobs, whether friendly or hostile. Like, what do you mean by the human mobs? Like villagers? Or like humanoid, like zombies and stuff, and skeletons? Or all of them? Favorite mob? Oh, Black Cat Minecraft plush IRL 2. I gotta get some Minecraft merch. I surprisingly like don't have any. Geek Critter, hey, welcome in. Axolotls are super cute too. Kidnappability is an important factor in the mob debate. Villager, illager, witches. Ah, yes. That makes sense. Oh my goodness, this is getting to be a little bit of a hassle. Not gonna lie. I hate witches. I'm not gonna lie. They are one of my least favorite mobs in the game. I know that. They're just very annoying. Once you have solid gear, they're not bad, but up until that point, no thank you. I'd rather not. I wish killed me one of my Minecraft rules, so I just quit. I feel that. Yeah, the last space I did the pillager raid. I haven't done one here yet. And like, it was, at a village further away from my last space. Did the fish go? Let me see if I can... Is Fishbot down? Aw, fish isn't working. Still hasn't recovered from puddle shine overfishing. I'm doing a test fish, so it should pop up in chat. Oh, it says the fish are in line. Is that me? Hold on. See if I can fix this. Riding around a happy ghast looks like a lot of fun. It is very nice. Okay, yeah, no, it's not queuing up for some reason. Aw. Maybe it just hasn't been the cooldown all the way, because you have to wait 30 minutes to fish. That's probably what happened. I forgot about the cooldown. We are in survival mode. We're just riding on a ghast. They're very slow, is one of the big things. I wish we could, like, somehow upgrade them or something. But, you know, I'll take it. And it's a bit... makes me kind of dizzy the way that they look around. It should have given you the fish though when I did it, so I'm not exactly sure how this works. Oh, let me do something. Oh, a can. Thank you for the follow. Hey, you're helping clear out the water. Okay, I think I got things sorted. A little bit more now. Hopefully they keep working. Okay, this ghast can't go in this corner here, so we're gonna have to do our best. He's too wide. Oh, is this where we ended? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. I think I'm gonna build a little pumpkin farming area next. I think that's next on my list. We shall see. Shovels are good. Shovels work good. Alright, now we've got to go through... Let's go back to the beginning and go... Happy Ass is 4 wide? Was that supposed to happen? Yes, yes it was. The fish or the trash? Both, technically, were supposed to happen. Try to pick up as much of this as I can, even if our ghast can't quite get into all the corners that we need him to. Okay. Oh, thanks, Smiley. Oops. Hey Meg, welcome in. It is nighttime again, so we're gonna have to go sleep unless we want mobs to be spawning around us. Hey, welcome in. Long time first chat. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Got a bit of a headache today. We might end up popping off a little early because of it, but we'll see how far I can push. Because I do love streaming. It's a good time. I just might go take a nap after this. Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep. You just like wait here. Okay, goodbye. Have a good night, Von Santos. Oh, thanks, Smiley. Do you ever get motion sick while playing Minecraft? Maybe just a little bit. Especially on the ghast. The ghast kind of... It's a lot. He's out there living his best life over the ocean. Okay, I need you to come back here. If you wouldn't mind. I do have some more building I need to do. Hey, Lazy, doing pretty good. Doing some work here. Yes. The redeem now does trigger the fish thing. I guess I forgot that I had it say that, so I need to I'll adjust the actual redeem itself, but it is tied to the fishing game now as well. I'm just doing some texturing, Charlene. So, blending them a little bit together. In order to do that smoothly, you kind of have to put some blocks kind of randomly down further. So not all of them are getting replaced, just some of them. I have played Stardew Valley. I'm a big Stardew Valley fan. I just need these two blocks to blend together better. Because this ain't it right now. It goes up so far from way down at the water with the black stone, or the smooth basalt. I feel like maybe we maybe left it a little bit too long. Sebastian's the only reason I play Stardew. Zombie Horse is cool. I don't know much about it yet, but you know, I'm happy with them adding it to the game. It doesn't seem like it has crazy use or like a purpose. But, you know, I'll take it. I'm pretty chill with whatever they decide to add to the game. I'm back fishing. And now we have our fish. Our jittery bot saying fish. Zombie horse, do you think they could add zombie cows, zombie chickens? I think that would be excessive. I think I would be like, what's the point of zombie chickens, you know? That's your thought with zombie horses? Yeah. Nice fish. I missed the fish. It's supposed to send a message, but it didn't. Okay, so that's kind of being blended a little bit more. And then we gotta like bring up the deep slate maybe like one more. Or actually, let's go all the way up, because the next block that'll blend into it will then take some of it away again. Might be a hot take. I don't think it's that crazy. Like, it is a little bit what's the point, but I'm not gonna be like mad about it. As long as my world isn't full of zombie animals, you know, I'll be fine. I did make copper golems. I like them a lot. They are adorable. I want more golem types, honestly. We are just texturing this cliff face over here. I don't know if the timer's at Puddle Shine or if the fish command is not working. It seems to be having some issues right now. Just the timer, hopefully. Otherwise, I can't do anything about it. I don't want it to be broken totally. Not too much stimulation. We try to keep it pretty laid back here, especially today. Like today I'm especially a little bit. Worn out, I guess. Tired. Are you not happy with the 8 golems they just added? What do you mean the 8 golems they just added? Did they add more golems? I am using shaders, so I have like the iris mod, and then I'm running shaders. Have physical stickers made. That would be very, very cute. I've considered doing some sort of merch, but at the same time I'm like, I don't know that people would be interested enough to make it worthwhile, you know? Oh, well, those are the same. Those are all copper golems, just kind of like different colors. I want ones that do different things. I want to add in a little bit more of this basalt lower, so it kind of feels like it thins out more towards the top. I don't know, Puddle Shine, maybe I changed it. I don't I don't remember. I did something last time, so that might be it. That might be it. I think I did drop it. Hey Hannah, welcome in. Any hobbies? Minecraft is a lot of what I do, and other video games. I enjoy just like playing some guitar, some violin here and there. I sometimes get into crafting. I kind of pick up on different hobbies here and there, but the one thing that remains is like video games and music. It definitely takes a lot of research to like get your setup how you want it to be. It's a process. I would say like you start with whatever you have, and then you learn as you go and start upgrading. Custom clothing. I'd probably do like early release to channel members and then let everyone else have access to, because I feel like it would be such a small group of people and only a couple of them would maybe purchase them. You have to have a pretty big audience to do like custom kind of merch and everything. An update a few months ago, back in June. Okay, this is doing okay. It is nighttime again, so we're going to go to sleep. I have beaten the dragon in this world, but I haven't for this base yet. So I've got to go back and do that for this. I made a new base and I want to defeat it again. They've been adding a lot of stuff to Minecraft. I kind of enjoy having things be shaken up a little bit. I know some people are not as much of a fan. I don't really mind all that much. I think a little bit more time between updates would be nice, and a little bit bigger updates, like maybe 2 a year with bigger updates would be great. Really like flesh out the whole theming of him. How helpful a pet ghost was for building. It's been super nice having our Ghast, because you can stand on their heads and build. Let's see. Okay. Looking alright. We just have to keep doing this all the way down the cliffside. I'm getting a little bit tired of riding the Ghast though. A little motion sick, so I might take a bit of a break for now. We'll just let Gasper float around this area. The goggles are really cute. And when you hop on, the goggles like go down over his head. It's really cute. I'm not a big Fortnite person, so I have not... I don't know really what they do, but I'll take your word for it. De-obfuscating the Java code is going to change modding. Is that what they're doing? That'll be nice for modders. Welcome in, Happy Gaming. Yeah, they have a roaming distance, so I can just leave him there and he'll hang out, fly around, and be happy for a while. See you later, Meg. Ooh, that'll be nice. Fangirl, hello, welcome in. Alright, we're going to pop some of this stuff back in some chests. Weekend plans. I think I'm gonna go over to my grandpa's house and he's gonna teach me and my sister how to make peanut brittle. Cause that's like that's his thing he does every year for Christmas. So he's gonna pass it along. And then just kind of hang out. 2 or even 3 updates a year would be better than 4. 4 is a lot, but I do like that they're like very much so active in improving the game or like adding more content to the game. I feel like that's something that a lot of games don't really have. So I like it. They've released at least one preparatory snapshot with it as well. That's nice. I think I'm gonna go down into the ocean and do some fishing. I want a tunnel that goes down to the water. We're gonna have to build that at some point. Luce, hello, welcome in. Need to catch up on the series. I need to get back to work on this cliffside too. Oh, I can take the waterfall down too. Let's do that. Fortnite? I don't keep up to date with anything Fortnite. Did something just hit me? I got yeeted off of that cliff face. Oh my gosh. They tried to push me to my death. Okay. I'm just gonna hang out and fish. Oh, Minecraft is. No, I did not hear that. Bedrock, I assume. I also don't really keep up to date too much on all the Bedrock stuff. How do you find a bastion? I use Chunkbase, which I mentioned in the video, but you can put your seed in and it'll kind of give you some directions. I looked for a while and then I was like, I don't want to be roaming around the nether for hours. So we checked in Chunkbase to find one. A little Ghast just flying around. Unclear whether it's going to be on both versions or not. I feel like for the most part, everything has been Bedrock because of the add-ons. Because like, I don't think they're going to add like Dragon Ball Z to base game. I heard about the new Animal Crossing update. My friend Webby Ketchup, I don't know if you guys know her. She makes Minecraft videos too. But she was like, Animal Crossing is getting an update. They're adding so much stuff. So I haven't played Animal Crossing in a long time, so it'll be nice to open it back up again. Love Webby Ketchup. Started watching her after you mentioned her previously. She's great. She's been doing a lot of Animal Crossing stuff currently. Welcome in, Abyssal. Hello. We do be fishing. But Webby also does Minecraft stuff, and I think she's going to make a return to Minecraft soon from what she's been mentioning. Decided to reset my island. I think I'm probably going to as well, since it's been so long. Glad you don't need Switch 2. I know, when she was like, oh, like, Animal Crossing update, I was like, oh, like, for Switch 2, right? And she's like, no, like, you can have the first Switch and still get a lot of the features, so it'll be nice. Joe Riley, welcome in. First time in the live. Well, welcome, welcome. We are currently fishing because I want to. I have a headache and I don't feel like riding the Ghast around to build more. Copper Tools armor is such a great addition. Don't like mining too much, so having something easier to find other than iron is great for settling into the early/mid game. I do think it's nice for like some really easy to find armor that isn't leather, because like leather is like, I don't want to get rid of all the cows just to get a full set of leather armor, you know? Did warm, I might need a Switch 2 for Christmas. I think I'm gonna hold off. I got a Switch and I ended up not playing it a whole lot. And I got it like way after it was popular. Like a couple years after its release. So like I feel like with Switch 2, you know, like if it makes sense kind of content creation wise, maybe I'll pick one up, but we will see. Leather's also a lot of work for very little. I know. And you gotta have a farm because you probably won't have enough cows unless you're just like running around the entire world. Whereas with copper, it's pretty quick to find and get a lot of very fast. I feel like I'm still probably just gonna go straight to iron because it's not that difficult to find. But we'll see. Once we have a new world or start fresh, make a new base here, we'll see what we do. Copper's come a long way since caves and cliffs. Is that when it was added? Has it been in the game that long? I thought it was more recent than that. Weird. Animal Crossing as well as Minecraft? We'll see. I would probably stream it, if anything. Or like, I have a second channel that I've been like meaning to put VODs of not Minecraft stuff on. I did like Town to City I think twice that I haven't moved over there, but that would make, or I could do a series over there too. Sometimes you have to Joel Smallish Beans it and get your leather from your neighbors. No. I rarely do that. Glad they've made more uses for copper, yeah. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize it's been in the game that long. Because I feel like it still feels so new to me. Oh, thank you so much to Send Formula. Oh, thanks for the super chat. Happy to be here streaming. Just a little, I don't know. I've had a headache for like a few days, so I might be a little bit grumpy. But I really appreciate that. Cozy fishing dock, absolutely. Definitely something that I want to work on. Copper single-handedly pulled me out of the 2-week Minecraft phase. Interesting. That's great. Rubik's Cubes are so 80s. Yeah, those are hard to solve. Good job with that. I don't think I've ever solved one before. Is it a migraine headache I've struggled with since 3rd grade? They're the worst. I don't really know. It like kind of ebbs and like it gets worse and better, but it's just like behind my eye, and like I'm like curious if it's almost like a jaw thing as well. So I'm not sure. It just feels like all, but it's like I had a headache and it kind of went away and it came back and it went away. Oh, I thought that fish was there. Oops. And now it's just kind of like back again. And when I like get up and walk around, it'll like be like pounding. So usually if I sleep, sometimes I'll wake up with a migraine still, but it'll go away as the day goes on. But it's been kind of like on and off for the past couple days. Lean towards migraine could be a sign of TMJ. Yeah, I think I have TMJ, like early TMJ. And I think when I'm a little stressed, I clench my jaw. And I think that's a part of it as well. Built a copperseum with my 11-year-old. Had to raid 3 trial chambers to get all the copper to build it. 4 chunks, walls, 8 blocks high, ultimate combat coliseum. Oh my gosh. That is insane. Also, lovely project to do with your 11-year-old. I love that so much. That's so sweet. I'm so excited to have kids and play with Minecraft with my kids someday. Best treatment is BC powder, a headache cap, and a dark cold room to sleep. What is BC powder? Am I just... I'll look it up. BC powder. Oh, it's like aspirin. Good to know. I like take ibuprofen and it never works. So, I don't know. I usually get regular headaches when prescription needs changed. I actually have my glasses today because I was like, well, maybe they'll help. And then, but they're for, I'm nearsighted, so I don't need them for the computer, but we can give them a try. Because I figured maybe my eyes are getting worse and they're just like, hey, you should wear your glasses more. Because I never wear my glasses. Ibuprofen is more for muscle pains than headaches. Good to know. Ibuprofen worked a lot when I had some like tooth pain with my wisdom teeth and stuff. And ibuprofen worked well for that. Ah, thanks, Ashley. But I should get some aspirin for sure. Powder form, it works faster. Fish! Oh, the fishing bot isn't going. I fix it. Ibuprofen works great for my migraines. I think it's very person to person. That's been kind of my experience. Let's see if this will make it go. No? Doesn't want to work right now? I want to see. No, it doesn't. It just doesn't like it. Just doesn't like it. I'm sorry, Puddle Shine. Bummer. My dad takes Excedrin. He gets migraines too. So, yes, Hadley. I think I might have some Excedrin at home. So ibuprofen, Tylenol every couple of months to make sure whatever I use continues to work for me. Yeah, I think I gotta switch it up. I try not to take pain medication because I don't want it to like not work when I need it. So I try to like limit as much as I can. But honestly, if I found something that like worked for my headaches, that would be great. This is like maybe just into not family friendly. I've stopped drinking because I want to see if that's like an effect. And I've, 1 or 2 drinks a week usually, but I've noticed that sometimes the next day I have a headache and I'm like, yeah, maybe that's part of it, but I'm still getting headaches. So it'll fix itself eventually. I hope so. I hope the fish works soon. Be cool strips. I need to... I do think taking... Hold on. I'm adding these all to my Google searches. BC powder. So after stream, I can look them up and see if they're gonna work for me. Tension headache related, you can pull some of your hair gently. It might give you some relief. I definitely like massage my scalp. My neck is always stiff usually too, so that could be it. I don't know. There's so many things. You never know. Had a migraine for 3 months straight. Oh, yikes. That sounds terrible. Yeah, it's just not working. I don't know why. Only time I use ibuprofen Tylenol when I'm a monthly plus heated pad. Heated pads are lovely. Oh, we're just fishing. I do play guitar. I'm not like trained on guitar, but I can strum a little bit. ice cap. I have a little cooling thing that you put in the freezer, and then you put it on your head, and it covers your eyes if you want it to, and it feels so nice. It doesn't usually help the pain, but it just helps the experience. I don't know if that makes any sense. But sometimes it's so cold, I get like brain freeze from putting ice on my face. Typically, I usually, like, that was excessive use of words. I usually get, 2 headaches, like bad headaches a month. And I don't know why. And then it like went down for a while and I was doing good, and then it went up again. And I'm like, Shad. I just got in the fridge so it's not quite as cold. Yeah, I should probably try that. Haven't gone to a chiropractor in a while. Honestly, I should probably go to a chiropractor. My mom gave me information for hers, so let's see. Why am I? I went, is it fish caught? 436. Not even halfway there, Puddle Shine. I don't really fish. Busey can focus on smooth muscle contractions without with gut pain. Been told to use with period pain. It's similar contraction to smooth muscle. Interesting. Physical therapist over chiropractic. I went with a physical therapist for a long time for my shoulder. Face pain might massage the jaw muscle from inside your mouth. Weird. I went to a chiropractor a lot as a youngin'. Because I played violin growing up, and my shoulders are lopsided, and my spine is also twisted. Not from violin, that was just how I was born. Scoliosis is where your spine like curves. Mine, the vertebrae are just like twisted, if that makes sense. So, but it's like been fine since I stopped growing. But yes, I'll look into things. Also, everybody make sure you speak with your doctors and all this stuff. None of this, we are not medical professionals. Just want to say a disclaimer. Dentist to check on your jaw. I need to get a dentist because we moved. And I think like last month or 2 months ago, I was meant to go for like every 6 months, So I gotta find one and get there. Barometric pressure headaches, weather related. Oh, just stuck with it. I'll figure it out though. I appreciate all the help. Like it's shorter than the other. Like that's how my brother-in-law is, because I think he broke his femur. I think it was his femur at one point. And when it healed, it one leg is shorter now, so now he has some like back issues because of that. That's no fun. I can't control the weather, Jackie. I watched a bit of that show. I think I watched like the first season or 2. I haven't even been paying attention to what we've been catching. A lot of fish, a couple name tags. We got a fishing rod, a bone, tripwire. Not bad, not bad. Welcome in, Patrick. Cleaned the whole house today after exams. Oh my gosh. So productive. Love to see it. Pufferfish you can brew into water-breathing potions. Or you can eat them and suffer. Hello from France. Hey. Welcome in. I have an inkling that my headaches might be jaw related. And I'm annoyed with it. Like, I'd rather not have to deal with it because I don't like the dentist, but we'll get there. Haven't dabbled into potion brewing much. It's like another layer of the game that I have to remember to do. Because I do fire resistance potions, and that's... Oh, and I do slow falling potions when I defeat the dragon. But there's so many other lovely potions out there that you can use. But I feel like a lot of times they're not necessary. Like, sometimes regen is nice, but pufferfish will be used for taming the Nautilus after the next update. That too. It'll be good to have another use for them. People get Botox for TMJ. Not sure that's right or not. I have heard that Botox does help with TMJ. I feel like I'm too scared of needles to do that, though. I would just freak out. I think I had to get a root canal because of the way my wisdom teeth grew. It like ended up kind of crushing one of my other teeth, and I'm hoping that they can adjust it. And I think my bite might just be messed up, and that might be what's kind of causing a lot of the issues I have. So that's kind of, I think, the next step, and then see what happens. Mr. Jittery has TMJ, and his jaw does pop quite a bit when he eats and such. And sometimes it gets like locked and he can't open it all the way. Botox is also one of the last treatment options for migraines. I've seen that as well. I've also heard of people getting like piercings or something. Hope your headaches are a fixable thing. I hope so too. I actually should probably be drinking some water. I don't know where I put my water bottle though. Here it is. Water is never a bad thing to have with headaches. But that's literally potent neurotoxin. Botox freaks me out. Daith piercing, that's what it's called. I've heard some people it helps, some people it does nothing. It's not like proven to help, it's just kind of like people get a daith piercing and they're like, honestly, I feel like I have less headaches. Water is very helpful. Everyone drink your water. If you haven't had water yet today, drink some water. Oh, we have a stretch as well. Let me catch this fish and then we'll pause and I'll do a quick stretch. You guys can see my light when I stretch. There's a blanket on the floor I gotta move. There we go. Okay. Head CT without contrast. Looking at the images really freaked me out. The brain doesn't want to acknowledge its own existence. That's so funny. Keep track of your headaches, show your doctor. I have been trying to write down, like, I've been writing down what I've been eating and then, like, if I've had a headache that day or not. Just so I have kind of, like, a lot of information to go with. Because before it was, like, infrequent enough that I was like, yeah, whatever. You know, I'm cool. If I have a headache, you know, 1 or 2 days a month, it is what it is. But since it's been a couple days in a row, the weather has been cooling off rather quickly, so it could also be weather related. I've got lots of things to check. We have lots of paths to go down before it's hopeless. And honestly, you know, in a day or two, it might be gone and not come back for 2 months. So that's my hope. I have element tea. It's like it's got like magnesium and sodium and everything, so we're just gonna try hydrating for today. Nothing and you're just unlucky. Could be that too. That's kind of like my dad. Though his is probably something, and he just doesn't like the doctor enough to figure it out. I need to get a new water bottle, because this one leaks just a little bit when you close this and then you like spin it. It like water kind of seeps out of the bottom. So I'm going to be on the hunt for one that's not going to leak everywhere. Oops. Pressed a button that I did not mean to press. What a pretty sunrise. What is this? Power 3, flame punch 1, mending bow. Oh, can't really use that. Alright, I'm gonna go back up to our base. Actually, let me check. Neither of my parents have migraines, but me and my siblings get them. That's so sad. Okay, so I think this here is going to be our best bet for connecting down to this area. So let me go see if I can find that. Or maybe we'll go get some, we'll get some wood. I'm going to do just a little bit more building while we're here and while I'm thinking about it. Let's use the waterfall. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. Get some oak wood. Oh, is it sunset? It's sunset. My bad. Extra bows. Welcome in, Daniel. Have you on the background. Sounds great. Have a nice time. Getting whatever done you gotta get done. Lurking. The new dog sounds. Some of them are just so, like, they'll be like, woof, and it's like, woof. Like, the contrast is kind of funny. I can name Gasper. I have had name tags for a little bit. I don't have that many fences left. We're gonna make a bunch of fences. Some of them sound sad too. ender chest. So an ender chest, like, whatever you put in the ender chest is in every single ender chest that you come across. So like, this is here, and I have this ender chest in my inventory over here. If I go over here and I put it down, it has my stuff in it. So it's like a access to like a pocket dimension, kind of. And you have to silk touch them to break them. So they're nice because if you're like looting a bastion, say, you can loot it, put your stuff in the ender chest, and even if you die, if you make a new ender chest, you'll be able to get your stuff back. And thanks, Lala. Okay, we're gonna go put these down over here. Gonna extend the pathway. Around the waterfall. Over to this little area. Whoops. Have to use silk touch. Yes, you do. Yeah, it will break if you do not and just give you the obsidian back. Emma, thank you for the follow. Sometimes weather changes can give you migraines. So if you're trying to figure out what's causing a migraine, which is kind of the journey that I'm going to start to embark on if this headache does not go away, it's good to write down like if the weather's changed or like, you know, environmental things. I picked it up, but it wasn't in my inventory. Oh no, that's sad. How's the new shader update looking for you? I haven't actually used the shaders built into the game yet. I have been just using the complementary shaders that I've always used. Is that added, was that Copper Age, or are they adding that with the new mobs and everything? This is like a pretty straight line. It's kind of fun. And then we need like kind of a staircase up to here. Maybe I'll try oak stairs and see how those work. New complementary shader update. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Track literally anything that could possibly trigger your migraines. Hopefully find some pattern. Yes. Probably end up just filling this space in with planks like that, kinda. Mining chunks down to bedrock in my world for 2 weeks, and I have no idea why. You know, you'll have plenty of blocks to work with if you ever want to build something. Actually, we're going to change this. I've changed my mind. I watched my first Christmas movie of the season yesterday. And I know it's kind of early and some people might be against it, but it made me very excited for Christmas season. We're gonna do this instead. I don't know. Christmas tree and lights are already up. It's not too early. Aw. I used to be more of like a no Christmas before like Thanksgiving-ish time, because we would celebrate Christmas at Thanksgiving with my mom's side of the family. So I used to be more like right before Thanksgiving we can put up our decorations and like it can start to be Christmas time. And I was still kind of against Christmas music and like movies and all that. But then I don't know. I love like cheesy Hallmarky Christmas movies. And I was like, you know, if something brings you joy, why not, you know? Let's just have fun. So I had to export the next like 500-day video. I compiled all the episodes and edited everything to kind of like flow into each other, you know? And it took so long to export, and my office is not at my house, so I just had to hang out here and I watched streams and I watched Christmas movies, and it was kind of nice. It was a long time to just sit here, but you know, whatever. I don't know where I'm going with this. Probably back into this cave here. Okay. Enderman putting dirt around. Of course. As they do. We're gonna dig this out. Breakfast and cleanup done. Laundry folded, trash bagged, ready to go out. Oh my gosh. Y'all are being so productive today. This is gonna be a bit of a rough tunnel to build, but that's alright. Death, hello, welcome in. I just want to get it to this point, and then we'll be alright. Do I want to go straight up and then turn? Do we want to have it like slabs? I don't know. Welcome in, Ice. Oops. Not those blocks. I think we're gonna go up and turn. Just for ease of path building. Watching in the UK with my son before bedtime. Freddie says hi. Hello, Freddie. I hope you have a nice bedtime and sleep well. There's iron there. I don't have my fortune pickaxe on me though. It's in my ender chest. And hello, Six Wings. I don't know if I said that yet. I do not recall. Okay, so it's gonna go up to here, and then like we can go into this cave back here. That'll do. Oh, look at this beautiful area. I love this. I love the cliffside. And then it goes all the way down to this little dock area with zombies. Because of course there are zombies. Oh. He's gonna be drowned now. Norm, welcome in. How's it going? If y'all don't know Norm, he does Minecraft stuff and streams Phasmophobia as well. If you wanna go check him out, pretty cool guy. Just working for the usual. How's your day stream going? It's going all right. I've got a bit of a headache, so I think we're gonna probably end stream a little early today. But getting lots of tips and tricks from chat for headache cures. I'm hoping it's not a migraine issue. It could just be a headache that's been around for a few days, so we'll see. Yeah, not the best. Not the best time. It's been hanging around for like, I think this is day 3 or 4. Ibuprofen and sleep. Ibuprofen for some reason never works on my headache, so I'm like, I might try aspirin or Excedrin or something. But usually I can sleep and it's better, but you know, it's just been rough. I think we're probably gonna end up pushing this talk out at some point, but just to keep us safe from drowns, we're doing this for now. Drinking more water, Tally. Excedrin is also pretty good. Yeah. I think I have Excedrin at home. We'll find out. Maybe I will bug Mr. Jittery to pick some up for me on his way home from work if I don't have any when I get home. That's okay. It is what it is. Playing Minecraft, so day can't be that bad, you know? I need to figure out how this cave connects back to the rest of my base. That is my next goal here. I know my mine is somewhere around here. Okay, wait, right here. Okay, let's see. Welcome in, Lisa. Where's this? Okay, this is like above it, kind of. Yeah. Nice. So that's one area. Let's see. I'm gonna kind of free cam and sort of try to figure this out. So I'm like trying to go over that way. And that's my tunnels. Okay, so I think if I go this way. I should probably go check coordinates before I just start digging. Yeah, I think I'm going the wrong way. I think I have to go more that way. But I think I still have to go down. Okay, let's go check some coordinates and see. I gotta go a different way. I'm not gonna... We're gonna go this way. I don't want to try jumping into water that I'm gonna miss. Let's sleep. Hello, Skip. Welcome in. See you later, Ashley. Oh, thank you. Okay. Need to jump into the water. But I don't want to hit land. That works. Alright, we're trying to get to like this-ish point. Skeleton? Where's Skeleton? Oh, he's up there. We've been working on this world for like a bit over 500 days in game, and it's been since like June that I started working on this base. It's the same world, but it's not the same base. So we spent another couple, if you watch, you can watch the episodes and watch the next couple episodes in that world. And then I kind of packed everything, or like put everything in chests, and I started a new base really far away, and that's this base now. Okay, let's grab these coordinates really quick here. So we're at 1488. 87. Oh my gosh. My keyboard is being very strange. And then 3653. Yeah, no problem, Mark. Okay, and now we're gonna go back up into the caves. Find my tunnels again, and then see if I can dig to that spot. Hey Alex, welcome in. Glad you've been enjoying the videos. This way, maybe? My bad. I think the title might be wrong, actually. Yeah, the title's wrong. I fix it. It is episode 16. You can like copy details over. Thanks for the heads up, Marvy. It is fixed now. Okay, there's one of the ladders. I thought it connects somewhere. Maybe this way? Ah, thanks, Marcella. I'm trying to see if they help with headaches at all. Oh, okay, it was that way that we went. Okay, where are our coordinates? The mod called Notes. I have not heard of that before. I use my phone, but that seems like it'd be helpful. We need that to go up just a little bit. Okay, so we have to go this way. It's probably best to go down though as well. Because we need to be at like 87. And then we need to go this way, I think. And back that way. Okay. I still don't know my way around my tunnels that I've been building. Yeah, so this is gonna turn. Go this way. Oh, lava. That's fun. Maybe we'll just have like a glass wall there. Okay, we've already actually gone too far this way. So we need to turn and then go back this way and down. And then we should kind of make it to where we need to be. Make sure it's lit up. Don't want any mobs spawning around here. It's gonna take a little bit of digging to get where we need to be. We're not too far though. We have to go like 60 blocks this way and then down like 20. Black thing over the microphone. This? This is, it like helps with, I think like pop kind of noises and stuff. Makes the noise less like sharp. This is just the mic stand. But it's an NT, a Rode NT3 microphone. And that's just the way that I had it. Are we at 87 yet? No, we're not. Oh, took a screenshot. What a beautiful one. Oh, thanks, Choco. It's a pretty overkill microphone. Most live viewers you've had on a stream, I think like 200 to like 220-ish is the most we've had on YouTube. And then like Twitch is like 50, I think. 53 maybe. But typically average is about, 60, 70. Especially on the weekdays during the day like this. Oh, we're on the right level, so we just have to go straight now. Hey, Feather, welcome in. How's it going with you? Working on anything exciting? Pop filter, yeah. I wasn't sure if it was technically a pop filter because I've seen those I've seen more different shaped pop filters, but got health insurance today. That's good. I'm very glad. Technically not a pop filter. That's what I figured. Oh, windshield is what it is. Pop filter is the word that I wanted to say, but I was like, I don't think it's a pop filter because those are like, they're like kind of apart from the microphone a little more. Okay, I have to go this way. What are the coordinates I wrote down again? 14, yeah. A little ways still. I don't know all the microphone terms. My husband is a bit of an audio nerd, so he kind of just had this microphone around the house. It's definitely overkill for making gaming content on YouTube, but it's nice, and I'm glad that we just had one laying around when I started making videos. Back from grocery shopping. Welcome back. And hello, Jezzy. Welcome in. I'm getting lunch. I can chill here now. Sounds good. Microphones are fun. I'm an audio nerd too, and I think a good mic is nice for a stream. I do appreciate good audio quality. I'm not as knowledgeable on all of it as many other people are. I've been learning a lot more about PCs lately because I've been wanting to upgrade maybe. So I've just been kind of like, ooh, what's out there? What would I get if I like kind of like different kind of budgets and everything. Hey Star, welcome in. Sure, SM58 is an awesome microphone, great for live shows. You can use it as a makeshift hammer and it'll still work. That's what we used for our church services. For a good chunk of the audio, the microphones we had were SM58s. I think we also have an SM58 in a tub somewhere at our house. Because I tried it and I was like, I like the Rode better. I don't remember what it sounded like. Wait, let me make sure this is the right one. Yes, that's the microphone. That's what he had, like, people use. Feather norms here, so I moved chats. There we go, Lane. Over to Twitch. Almost there. It's a longer tunnel than I honestly thought it was going to be. Mine the other day when suddenly those spiders jumped on me. Oh, no. Cool, I'm a church sound guy. Hey, nice. I played violin and then Mr. Jittery did audio. Before we moved to different churches. We still have to find a church in our new town. I say hometown. In our new town. Hello Twitch people. Lazy over on Twitch too. Well, I like Mr. Jittery. I like him too. I think he's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. My first microphone was an AKG Perception 120 XLR that needed a fan and power, so I hooked it to my computer using Blue Icicle. It was a pretty good setup at the time. I have a audio interface that I run everything through, which has been working pretty good. I used to have a 6i6, which was like so many inputs and outputs, and we sold that and I got a 2i2, and that's been nice. Might switch to Java Edition. Finding a perfect mod for Bedrock is a pain. Java is definitely best for modding. HyperX Quadcast USB mic. It never had issues. And like, it sounds just like a higher quality mic, Lane. Like, I would not know that you used a USB mic, honestly. There's maybe a little bit of like people that are super into audio stuff are going to be like, a USB mic? Like, really? But okay. So this will go up to here, and then it's going to turn and go to this tunnel. Hello, welcome in. And then we go up the stairs. I gotta learn my way around my tunnels again because I don't know my way around these tunnels. If it helps, I don't listen to vinyl. We used to have our record player set up and we moved. We don't really have room for it. And we're like, you know, we don't use it too much anyways. Okay, so then this goes to the storage room. This goes somewhere else. This goes to our tunnels that we've been making. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, wait. If I want to play with a friend, should I buy a server? We use T-Launcher. I don't know that much about servers, if I'm being honest. I think I set one up a very, very, very long time ago. Like 3 to 4 years ago. And I don't remember. And I feel like things have changed a lot. If you want something like easy, Realms, I think is like the easiest option, but that you like pay for. Hey, Wayward, welcome in. I used some sort of like hosting service. And we're in the armory now. Lovely. Aternos. Maybe look up that. Suggestions from chat. Feel free. Alright, let's go put some of this stuff away since our inventory is super full now. Shockbite is cheap and easy. This would be a good time to be sponsored by a hosting service. I could be like, no, use this. Here's my code. I feel like that's the main sponsor I see for channels. Alrighty. Got my stuff. MC Pro hosting for my servers in the past. What Craftworks use until they sold out to Apex hosting. Now that's what we use. And that's worked well for Craftworks. I never had issues using their servers, like with connection and stuff and reliability. I wasn't running it, so I'm not really sure if there was some issues. It is free. Interesting. Realms has always been disappointing. Not sure if it's proximity to the server, but always noticeable lag. So maybe not Realms. I think my friend had a Realm at one point, and that's kind of... It worked for us, but maybe not always the best. Not always the best option. Okay. I'm gonna go back down into the tunnels and just do some kind of framing out work here. So we have these like cross beams here. I feel like I'm gonna want to dig this down. Long-term server hosts on server. Minor, never had issues. I have to dig out the other side now. Get these tunnels opened up a little more so I can hopefully figure out how to navigate them better someday. Maybe, hopefully. Okay. I want these to be 5 wide, just like the other one. So that's gonna take a little extra work. This is gonna turn the corner sooner. Thanks, Charlene. Have a good rest of your day as well. See you next time. Hopefully, we'll be getting more of these tunnels done. And then we're probably... Okay, that goes that way. We're probably going to want to dig out this side as well. Gotta love efficiency on a shovel. And I think we're going to do the other side as well. So, right here. Oh, it's dark in this hallway there. And I want to bring the ceiling up a good amount, because I feel like it's going to end up in the way. And we're going to need another torch there. These tunnels are definitely ending up wider than I was planning, but that's okay. It's for the decoration of it. Who cares about function if it's not pretty? There we go. And then we're going to have to wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this can stay like this. And then I think we're going to take this wall out and then take this wall out. But the issue is we need the ladder there. So we'll probably put like a beam right there that the ladder can be on. And then we can take out this wall. Had a junior college that kept calling my code pretty. I called it readable. Code with like the right, or like not necessarily right, but like good notes. So nice to like be able to tell what code does. Once there was a persistent bug that you couldn't find. I did a bunch of coding in college, and it was always so nice when people like notated everything and their variable names made sense. In your job, if your code is not understandable, kind of job security if you think about it. Printed out my pretty code, gave it to the mechanical engineer on our team, and told her to find my bug. He found the bug right away. Oh, nice. Impressive. I always had a love-hate relationship with coding. Like, it was fun and very satisfying when it worked, but so frustrating, and like, I knew I wasn't going to be doing that for a job. So I would be like, I don't care. Like, why do I have to get this to work? I'm never going to do this again. But it is nice to have a little bit of coding background. After protesting that he didn't know code. Yeah, it definitely has a big difference when working with others. Yes, tunnels just for getting around the base. I love having tunnels under my base. I'm a big tunnel fan. When I first started playing Minecraft, I just wanted tunnels everywhere, and I loved just digging underground. So I think it's just kind of my childhood dreams of my love of tunnels, and I just always need tunnels. I think we need to bring this all up one still. Do you like strip mining then? I do like strip mining. I find it pretty relaxing. Big fan. I built a massive tunnel like that goes 3,000 blocks away. And then we're still working on it. We're still making it 5x5 or 5x4 or whatever it is. Play the Tunneler's Delight preset Super Flat World sometime. I have peaked at that preset. It is very nice. I'm definitely a fan. Oops. That can stay like that. That works. Okay. I want to pick up as many blocks as I can. I'm gonna fill this in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That goes 5. And then we got this one done all the way down to here. Okay, and then this has to be 5. I think we're gonna have it be 5 up until right here, and then it's gonna go down. Because this does go out to our... Well, I guess it could still be 5. Nah, that'll still work. Okay, let's do that then. This goes out to our quarry area. It's gonna take me a minute to learn my way around. That is the joy with the tunnels. You don't really know where you're going for a while. We'll get there. Okay, now we have to go this way. You're gonna build a little house for Ghast so don't keep getting stuck on your roof. Yes. It is in the plans. I don't know how soon of plans, but definitely something that I want to do. I was thinking, like, maybe hollowing out a big area in the cliffside that he can live in. I think that would be super cool if I could pull it off. I would need some sort of like door on it, or like let him be able to roam out of the cliffside too, but like base the roaming area in there. Also, thank you. Glad you've been enjoying the videos, Courtney. I'm gonna do that. Even though it's probably gonna look kind of weird. I might need to build up a little bit, but that's okay. Yay, a gas station! Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I love that. Okay, let's put like a couple torches around here. Look at those creepers! They're best friends, guys. Oh, besties. I'll put some torches on these little platforms here. Because they're so dark. Not your fun pun, to be fair. Well, I appreciate you sharing it anyways. Lovely. Okay. Yay, tunnels! I don't know where this ladder goes. The barn? Maybe? No, this is the brewing area. Okay. I see. We're learning. And then we go this way. Too good not to share. I agree. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, and then this one we're probably gonna also widen. Only issue is the lava. Because like this is part of the staircase, so we can't, you know, this is to stay like this. We gotta go this way, but then there's lava there. Which I feel like some glass could be fun. We could do like a lava floor. Could be cute. Let's not fall in the lava. Lava only an issue if you fall in with no protection. Exactly. Which I feel like I could do pretty easily. I probably also should raise these up one more. Oops, wait, what did I do wrong? Oh, cool. Lava beneath glass would be cool. I think that's what we're going to end up doing over here. For now, let's just do this so I don't accidentally fall down there and perish. Welcome in, Sarah. Oh my gosh, I have a headache too. I'm sorry you have a migraine. That is terrible. I don't think mine's bad enough yet to call it a migraine. But I feel part of your pain. It is not fun. I'm excited to take a nap later. I'm supposed to have plans tonight, but I might cancel. We'll see. For the very first time, I didn't know creepers could blow up. Saw one of them. He was sitting in front of me. I thought he wanted to be a friend. Oh, so disappointing. Thought you had a friend, and it was just murder. Be the seasons changing? Could be. Very well could be. Hope the glasses help. Helps for me most of the time. Old eyes. I typically don't need glasses to see things up close, but maybe I've just been like, I don't wear them really ever, and my eyes could just be getting a little worse and could be having an effect. We shall see. Thanks, Sarah. I hope yours goes away too. We got stuff to do on stream, so gotta keep going. I think we're gonna do this tunnel, and that might be all I have in me today. I gotta dig to the other side. This is gonna end there in turn. Actually, no, I guess it'll end here in turn. Like this. Okay. And that can be skinny then. That can be too wide like the stairs. I'm gonna put a torch there, and then we should be good. Salt and vinegar chips are a good lunch, right? I would say so. I would say that's a nice lunch. Who cares about, protein? Let's just... I love me some salt and vinegar chips. They're great. It's all you need in life. Strip mining so relaxing. This is prime content for me. I'm glad. Blaze, fire, hello, welcome in. I do love some mining. It is quite peaceful. Woo, I thought I was gonna have to make a sandwich or something. Glad to spare you from that terrible reality. I'm glad you're taking health advice from people on the internet, Chaos. Hey Laura, welcome in. Also, happy early birthday the mine. And hello, Char. Or Char. Char just reminds me of Ella Enchanted. If anyone is a fan, such a good movie. I need to watch it again. I need to read the book again, too. If it's on the internet, it must be true. Of course. Back from the supermarket. Welcome back, Patrick. We've been just digging these tunnels to be 5 wide. And connected it down to the fishing area, to the dock. And we got these nice tunnels that we get to decorate in future streams. That will be a good activity. we'll do them like this other tunnel that we did. Where is it? Oh, right over here. This is not straight mining, it's branch mining. It's clearing tunnels. I'm not really, I guess I'm mining in terms of pickaxes, but they're all gonna look something like this. I do like this little alcove we put in there. I think that's really nice. And all my tunnels high and wide enough to fly through. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Oh, thanks, Marcella. That's the vision for all of these. Is just kind of greenery, some mossy stone, some wood, you know, natural colors, all that jazz. We'll probably be doing tunnels on stream for a little while. Inspired by Gothic architecture, your tunnels, oh my gosh. Those are probably super cool. Lots of progress made. Yeah. Alright, let's give all of this stone to our copper golems. Everything else we have room for. We are running out of room with gravel though. We're gonna have to do something different here. Chose mangrove stripped logs for the border. Is that like, you sound like you're disappointed in yourself. I feel like that'd be a nice color. Gotta make it look all nice, guys, you know? Need pictures? Yeah, you should send pictures to the Minecraft chat. In Discord. You should do that. Do you know how much mangrove I go through for that though? Oh my gosh, that is true. That is very true. So much work. Oh my goodness. That is fair. I think we're going to be wrapping up for today. Just a little bit early. I think we're going to raid someone new. I don't know if you guys have heard of Zach the Dragon. Let me make sure that he has his raids on. Make sure to take a nap today. Thanks, Smiley. Let's see here. Following. But he does Bedrock Minecraft content. Family friendly, so we're gonna go check his channel out. And I'll hang out there for a little while. I got a video that I need to start uploading. So we'll be hanging out there, and I will see you guys on the next stream Monday at 3 p.m. So we'll see you guys then. Bye.